Gotta use that one. That was the one. As a player, I think playing in this city, the history here, the tradition here is one of its own. Being outside and doing things outside, I think, is a way for me to decompress. Being in Philly now, it's a different type of outside, but I'm getting used to it. When it's cold, it's cold. The wind, the snow. I had to learn how to use the shovel. Never had to shovel snow before, but that's been something I've adjusted to too. I'm Jalen Hurts, quarterback for Philadelphia, and today's my day off. I know being from Houston, I grew up outside. We boil crawfish, we barbecue, we do all these things outside, you know, and I think being in Philly now, it's a different type of outside, but I'm getting used to it. Today, about to go on a little hike, go enjoy nature. I think one thing people have to realize about anything you do in any profession is you have to be able to be at peace with yourself and find the different ways to do that. Whether that's talking to someone, writing your thoughts down, getting outside, doing something. Like, it's up to that person to define what that is for them. But I do a lot of things just to be in tune with who I am. If I had to be stuck in the woods with one teammate, it for sure would have to be Landon Dickerson, our left guard. I know we'd make it out. I know if we fight like a big grizzly bear or something like that, he'll handle it. In season, you have early wake-ups, keeping the same routine that I have in terms of personally getting ready for my days and then traveling for work, watching tape, getting on the same pages with the coaches early in the mornings. You may have a workout in between all of that. You have meetings, practice, more meetings. Obviously, you got to take care of your body in the midst of all of that. And then you really just repeat it. I embrace the weather. I embrace the cold. I think for us, being in Philly, it's kind of an advantage for us because we're going to have opportunities to practice in the cold and acclimate to it. So when we go to Chicago, we have these home games in December, we're ready for the weather. In my Columbia Omni Heat Infinity jacket, I feel like I can outlast anything the winter throws at me. I've been in some cold environments, cold football games. They give us, you know, like these big overcoats, but this is nice and simple, sleek, stylish. I really like the jacket. I like the gold in the inside. It's a nice little touch. I think it's important to take a day off just to kind of unwind, reset, and get ready for what's to come. Gotta use that one. Coldest game I've ever played in. Played in Green Bay, my first time ever really playing. I've had times in Oklahoma where it got cold out of nowhere. I think how cold it was and the wind and how it was blowing, it made it even colder. So I'd say Oklahoma State, my senior year at Oklahoma, and my rookie year playing in Green Bay. The biggest thing for me is the ball, having the ball the way I want it. I think it changes throughout the climate of the season, but yeah, I think when it's winter, you gotta have it just right. You know, just when it feels, when you feel it on your hands, it feels perfect. Man, I've just taken everything day by day, honestly. I've taken everything day by day, and that's always been my motto. Don't ride waves, don't worry about different external factors. Focus on the climb, focus on taking the step every day. You know, everybody talks about wanting to be perfect, chasing perfection, but you gotta be able to chase progress, you know, chase progress. It'll all handle itself in the end.